Hey folks, so I dug up some more stuff out of the basement. So yeah, this is kind of like an unboxing, of like old stuff. Okay, check this out. This is a welcome back cotter. It's like a case that they use to, it's what they used in the 70s to like hold vinyl records. But my mom bought me one of these when I was little to hold all my toys and junk. So yeah, this is what they kept record albums in. It's all like, the lid's all busted up, so there's like all duct tape and stuff. But yeah, if you don't know the show Welcome Back, Kotter, it was kind of like an old school New York City, kind of like Saved by the Bell school theme thing. And this is John Travolta in one of his early roles. Here's another picture of the cast. John Travolta in the middle there. Alright, so let's see what I got in here. I haven't gone through everything, but there's some cool stuff in here. Hold on, let me just put this down. Rip open this bag and check it out. Old Atari Activision cartridges. Freeway. Yeah, these are old Atari 2600 cartridges. So you pop them in like this. So that's Activision Freeway. Activision Sequest. These are the graphics back then. Activision Laser Blast. Look at those old school graphics. Oh. Activision Kaboom. This was fun. And it used, instead of a joystick, it used what was called a paddle, which is kind of like a knob controller. Activision Tennis. Let's see if it focuses. There we go. Let's see the Activision games first. Activision Grand Prix. This was a racing game. Activision Dragster. Cool. Okay. Activision Skiing. Activision Decathlon. Activision Pitfall. This is the one most people know. Pitfall Harry. Okay. Let's see. Activision Chopper Command. Okay. Magic Atlantis. This is one of those weird, I think these were like unofficial companies. Now these are actual like Atari company games. This was their version of Pac-Man, which was pretty bad by Atari. Here's Berserk. Classic. Atari. This was the game that came with the Atari 2600 system. It was just called Combat, and it would have like tank, tank pong, invisible tank, biplane, and jet fighter. Combat. Alright, and here's a Magic Demon Attack. Here's a instruction book for Space Invaders. Instructions for Asteroids. Another instructions for Asteroids. I don't know why I have two of these. I didn't even see the cartridge in here. Instruction book for Combat. Yeah, this artwork, the game doesn't look like that. Instruction book for Laser Blast. And the old instructions for the Atari 2600. This is what the system looked like. Here's some line art. Atari. Now, if you're wondering what these things are, and also why I had so much Activision stuff, I don't know if I should say this, but way back then, my grandfather worked at Activision, and he was able to get these insides. I mean, okay. See this cartridge? Okay, that's the chip inside there, inside the cartridge. Like these are what are inside it. Now, you don't need the plastic casing. All you needed was, you know, this chipboard, and you could slot it into your Atari, and you could play games. I've got a whole bunch of these. Like, I don't know what these were. They were just numbered. And I guess these are things they were just junking. So my grandfather got a hold of them. So, and there were a bunch of cool games. So they're not labeled as to what games there were, but you know, there was a bunch of things in here. Like, I think there was some kind of icebreaker game, some fishing games, and a whole bunch of others. I don't know what I'm going to do with these, but I would imagine these probably still work if I could find a working system, which I don't have a working system. Yeah, this is awesome. Okay, I think I still have time. So, yeah, here's a whole bunch of cartridge stuff. I should probably do a part 2, because the rest of this stuff in the box is like old Star Wars toys, I think. Alright, I'm gonna label this one as like Atari games, so, and go to part 2. Later, folks.